This module focuses on how to evaluate opportunities based on multiple dimensions of feasibility, including market viability, technical execution, financial return, and legal compliance. In today's volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous VUCA business landscape, entrepreneurs must not only dream, but also validate. A strong idea must pass the test of logic, strategy, and evidence-based forecasting to move forward. Feasibility analysis minimizes risk, uncovers blind spots, and ensures resources are directed toward viable opportunities. What is feasibility analysis? Feasibility analysis is the systematic process of assessing the practicality, profitability, and sustainability of a business idea. It answers the question, should we proceed with this idea, or should we pivot, refine, or abandon it? It involves gathering, analyzing, and interpreting data to determine if the idea is actionable, desirable, and profitable. Entrepreneurs who skip this step often invest time and capital in untested or unrealistic ventures. Core dimensions of feasibility. A proper feasibility study typically includes the following key components. 1. Market feasibility. Objective. Assess if there's a sufficient and accessible customer base for your product or service. Components. Target audience identification, market size and segmentation, market trends and growth potential, competitor analysis, customer needs and pain points, barriers to entry, tools, used, surveys, focus groups, customer interviews, SWOT and pestle analysis, porters, 5 forces. C. Determine if the business can deliver the product and service using current or attainable technology, resources, and expertise. Components. Product and service design, complexity. Required machinery, tools, or technology supply chain availability. Skilled labor requirements. Research and development needs. Example. A startup wants to create drone. Delivery systems. Do they have access to drone tech, logistics software, and air traffic permissions? 3. Financial feasibility. Objective. Evaluate if the idea can generate enough returns to justify the investment and whether it is financially sustainable. Components. Startup capital required cost structure, fixed and variable. Break-even analysis. Profit margins and return on investment, ROI. Cash flow forecasts, potential funding sources. Outcome. If the cost of launching is far higher than potential profits in a 2 to 3 year window, the business may not be financially feasible. Example. Selling herbal supplements may require approvals from health regulatory authorities, like NAFDAC in Nigeria. 5. Operational feasibility. Objective. Examine WUCA 4. Legal regulatory feasibility. Objective. Ensure that the idea complies with all local, national, and international laws, regulations, and ethical standards. Components. Business registration, licensing tax obligations, intellectual property, IP, rights, health, safety, and environmental compliance. Zoning and industry regulations. Their internal processes, teams, and systems can sustain the operation efficiently. Components. Management capacity, operational workflow, vendor and supplier logistics, scalability of operations, employee training and structure. Steps in conducting a feasibility study. Preliminary idea screening. Eliminate unworkable or illegal ideas early. Ask, is this idea worth exploring? Define the scope of the idea. Clarify what the idea entails. Product, customers, delivery model. Gather data. Use both primary, surveys, interviews, and secondary, industry reports, publications, data sources. Perform feasibility analyses. Apply tools and methods like SWOT, pestle, financial models, and marketing tests. Evaluate the results. Compare findings across all feasibility domains. Identify risks and opportunities. Make a decision. Proceed, pivot, refine, or drop the idea. Importance of feasibility. Analysis. Reduces risk of failure. builds investor and stakeholder confidence, promotes efficient resource allocation, uncovers hidden challenges early, provides strategic direction and clarity, supports informed decision-making. View the table on document. Key questions to ask. During opportunity evaluation, who will buy this and why? Is there an unmet need? How large is the market? Can I make and deliver this at a profit? Are there regulatory risks? What's my unique selling proposition, USP? What are the worst-case scenarios? Summary. Feasibility analysis is not a one-time activity, but a continuous process. Markets shift, technologies evolve, and customer preferences change. What is feasible today may not be tomorrow. The best entrepreneurs constantly test, adapt, and validate before launching or scaling.
I look forward to congratulating you upon completion of this course.